spiders. Moet ik alleen even kijken hoe laat dat is. Hoe en wat. Nou, ik heb gisteravond offline nog wat voor die side missies hier in het klooster gedaan. Nu, die om een of andere reden kan ik niet vinden, die laatste. Ik heb al wel gezocht. Ik weet wie Piers is. Dus we moeten nou eigenlijk wachten tot iedereen in bed ligt, zodat wij hem zogezegd stil kunnen vermoorden. Een uur of 11. Een mooie tijd toch? Dat ze wel in bed liggen. Als het goed is heb ik ook de perk. Die had ik al gekozen gehad. Dat ik stil kon killen, geloof ik. Goed herinner. Stealth kill, ja. 6 keer hebben. Dat ook. Kill.
What's the meaning of this? Have you been possessed by an evil spirit?
Oké, dus dat werkt niet als er iemand naast ligt. Oh god, krijgen we dat nog? Interesting. Stealth kill en toch was het geen stealth kill. Oh, dit heeft dus een op moment. Oh wel. Nee, dat is niet random. Kijk nou hier. Zo, die dat moeten zijn voordat ik ga slapen. Hoop ik. Even kijken, hebben we hier zaak nou gedaan? Dus wel. Hier kan. Tijd die daarop stond. Nou, misschien wel. Gaan we eens proberen. Ja. Even kijken, als het goed is, zijn we dan helemaal klaar. We hebben verder overal niks meer mee. Oké. In de swamp bij Sassau. Zo. Zijn we buiten. Daar. Oké. Rijden. your things. Things heb ik hier als goed zitten. Even kijken. Die. Doe maar alle 4. Weer. Nee, even. Die zorg wel even naar mijn paardje duwen. Moet ik nog wel ergens gebruiken. Horse. Nou, die. Paard. Met die zo dadelijk verkopen. Zo. En die kwijt? Oh nee. Zo dan. Even kijken wat hier. Zal ik wel niet overheen kunnen. Wacht ik. Tochtje aanmaken, anders ga je dus dadelijk wel op horen. Dat is al een goed teken. Eigenlijk er een beetje volgen. Er ligt trouwens wel nog spullen in de nieuwe in die kist. Laat ik met vast travelen. Dus we gaan even checken.
looks like the place they were talking about.
Oh, light the fire.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva! Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had this on him.
Aye. That says all right. What did you do with the body?
I left it where it was. What else could I do?
So, they lose a monk and find a corpse. How long do you reckon it'll take them to put two and two together?
Well, it's not like I was planning to make a career in Rome.
Fair enough. Soon it won't matter anyway.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just the crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special dye you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
Okay. Oh, konden we dus wel oversteken. Nou ja. Niet erg, gaan we een beetje omgaan. Even double checken hier in de kist. Er geen sleutels meer in. Dat ik die vergeten was. Even kijken. Andere miller. Eindweg. Ik weet niet of dat bij deze middel kan. Even checken.
sesame.
Oh, mag ik niet eens mee praten met Bella.
What have we here?
Even kijken. Wat we gestolen hebben, in ieder geval eens even het paard zetten. Wil je aangeven ook gestolen? Okay. Zet in ieder geval geen handje op dat ik dat gestolen heb. Goed. Even kijken. Waar is het B? Natuurlijk. Poort. Ik kan beter eerst even kijken om door te gaan. Oh, de nummers weten als dat toch terug moet. Geen vertellen natuurlijk.
I'm getting them.
Rare spices and tinctures, magical elixirs and amulets, miraculous ointments, and remarkable remedies.
Oh, zit precies vast tussen het paard en pol. Goed gedaan.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and fruit.
Even kijken wat we hier kunnen verkopen.
I'm glad to see.
Links hebben we het zomaar bewaren. Dat wel makkelijk zijn.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Salami, sausage, lamb.
Yeah. That could be it.
even de ingang zoeken. Oh. Oké. Kijk maar af wat voor questen. We hebben maar even gesaved. Dat is een optional. Zal die optionele natuurlijk zijn. Oh wacht, daar heb ik in ieder geval de fast travel gedaan. Dan. Daarin rijden. Een paar dingen die ik gejat heb, ook nog even verkopen. Ah, wacht, dat was een side missie volgens mij dat ik een of andere chieftain zo moest killen.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno. Sakuno? Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
You won't get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue?
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the executioner ripped it out of him. Anyway, you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief.
Oh, was deze side missie? Ja, die mercenaries die heeft.
These here are the Bearman brothers. Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of laughs. Except when they're too drunk to string two words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up, well, it ain't a pretty sight.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground. Don't let him lead you round by the nose.
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Ah, it's about time Radzig got round to this. We need someone who knows their way around these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat. You pull them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right. And as I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right?
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. They still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do. Sure. No problem, Chief.
Dat is zo verpand. Dat hun die koppels wel af mogen maken en ik niet. Da, da.
Fare badly at all, I must say. You can ride with us.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
Should we ride out?
Aye, we ought to set out on patrol about now. Hope you've got your kit ready, and I'd like to head to the north. Is there anything interesting that way?
North of here, Samapesh and Merhoyed are that way, and Talmberg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables. We can go through there.
And from there?
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. I feel it in my bones. Mount up and let's go.
Sure. Chief.
What a fine day, eh, brother?
Indeed, brother.
You know what I like best about days like this, Jan?
The scent of chamomile wafting from the hillsides.
Among other things.
Ah, like the rounded hills, rising, purtling, all soft and pink in the sunlight.
And the fertile valley below, spreading wide and inviting.
Dew glistening in a mossy hollow.
The sweet aroma of honey in the air.
The sturdy poplar, standing tall and erect.
Aye, it reminds me of that day. That day where the two of us fucked Fletcher's ma.
Very droll. You'd make a stuffed bird laugh.
Your ma's a stuffed bird.
Kus.
I stuffed her myself.
I can't smell any chamomile.
Well, men, how are things?
May I?
Yes, Fletch?
How shall I put it? I'm a little concerned about the prospects in these parts, Chief.
Oh? How's that?
I've been looking around, and if you'll pardon me, it seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of beyond.
It's not Paris, France, I'll grant you.
What I mean to say is, I haven't got any new kit or arrows since the day Jakey joined us. It makes me uneasy, Chief.
I see. What about the rest of you?
I don't know what Fletch is moaning about. There's plenty of booze and loose wenches nearby.
Not to mention fools in the taverns who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
Dangler?
It's the arsehole of beyond everywhere we go. It always makes me uneasy.
Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do hauberks in girl sizes.
Oh? Well, how did you get yours then?
Alright, appreciate your honesty, lads. Don't worry, there will be plunder. We're here to fight. To the victor the spoils. That's how it's always been. But no purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield. That's what this company is for. And I hope you never forget the golden rule. You can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader. You choose by your own free will. So don't ever forget that.
Amen.
Chief, there's something going on over there.
Let's go! Behind me, keep your eyes peeled.
Naar achter brandwater.
What do you think we can expect this time, fellas?
Groschen, hidden in a piss pot under the bed. A nice chunk of beef. No one there will be eating.
On account of it'd just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you've got your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen back at the camp.
Poor old Fletch. Never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Futility and human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler? Why don't you take a leaf out of Stone's book? Shut the fuck up.
Jesus, I wish you'd all shut the fuck up.
Keep your eyes peeled, though. There might be someone hiding out here still. Look for clues and question the survivors, if there are any.
Still smouldering. Whoever torched it can't have got very far.
Isn't a radish from a corpse supposed to bring good luck? Bread. I could open a bakery.
They turned the place over good and proper. Poor wretch. Kuno will want to know about this.
Of Azul.
Looks like it happened fast.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that crest. It's the House of Zul. A dangerous lot, God's truth. I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case. And you should go and report to Radzig what happened.
What do you know about these Zuls?
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia. But what they're after in Bohemia, I've no idea.
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten very far yet.
All right. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching here for a while, and then head back to the camp.
And find traces of the attacks.
God Almighty.
Did the raiders leave any tracks?
Well, they came from the northwest. A horse or two and a few men on foot.
Anything else?
No, nothing.
Maar dan zijn ze dus de boerderij voorbij gereden om al die pijlen te schieten.
Jesus Christ, what a massacre. They weren't even armed.
This'll come in handy. And
Dus even weer die inkijken. Misschien weet ze daar iets.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted.
You waiting for someone?
Not anymore, young man. I was waiting for you. You look like a clever sort of fellow, and chivalrous too. You wouldn't leave a damsel in distress, would you?
Why? Do you know of one somewhere?
Now, handsome. Don't be mean. I've got a job to offer you. There's an old grandad sitting in the alehouse there. Yesterday he made use of my services and he said he'd pay me in the morning. Only now he pretends he doesn't know me. I want you to take the groschen he owes me from his purse and bring them to me.
And what do I get out of it?
I'll give you half of what you get of him. It ain't a lot, but it's more than I've seen for quite a while.
I'm on it.
May the Lord watch over you.
Pak ik best wel op.
Any chance of a bite to eat? God be with you.
Can I sleep here?
Aye, there's room. For how long?
Laten we maar meteen kopen.
All right.
Here you are.
You'll like it here.
Where do I go?
On the upper floor of the inn. Your chamber is the one in the mid.
Here's your share.
My share of what? What the hell are you on about?
Well, that thing with Thomas, somehow his ring ended up with us.
Thomas? Who's he?
That bastard of a foreman at the mill in Edgecombe, where you got us the job.
Oh.
Are you out of your tiny mind? If anyone finds out you robbed him, we'll all be fucked.
Take it easy. It wasn't theft exactly. We all know he stole that ring himself. So if it comes out, he'll be in the shit too. He'll keep his mouth shut.
Where'd you find someone willing to buy and not ask too many questions?
It wasn't easy. Then Fritz thought of Andrew.
Andrew?
The innkeeper. They say all sorts of things about him.
And how did it go with him?
Well, first he didn't seem too keen. When he saw the ring, he bought it off us. Actually, I'm not surprised. After all, we'll spend all the money on booze here anyway.
Pour me one.
I wish you good luck. I'll be off before you come up.
Now that you mention it,
Out with it.
I can't help myself. It's force of habit.
So good that you punched a novice.
Exactly. We broke our backs working in
While you eyed up the miller's daughter.
and they drove us out. The only worthwhile thing we did recently was give that wastrel a thrashing, take his ring.
I'm not sure I like where you're going.
And where's that? No one in the country gives a damn. And if we knock some thief over the head in the woods, or ambush some wagon with supplies for Sigismund's soldiers, I won't lose any sleep over it.
Those swine deserve even worse. But that's what Sir Hanish is here for, isn't he?
What can we do?
Wake up, for Christ's sake. It's war. They skewered your parents, didn't they? They fucking burnt down our fucking village, didn't they? Don't you give a damn about that?
No idea.
And now, there's a herd of swine ransacking Skalitz. Those fuckers are trampling over the ashes of Jeremiah, and Desmond, and Siegfried, and Tristan.
All the best.
It's not right.
I can't let it go, Hal. Even if I have to do it on my own, I'll put the fear of God into those bastards.
You won't be alone.
I knew we could rely on you.
One ale, please.
Ik kan straks pickpocketen als baas hier staat, toch? Steve, maar...
What the fuck? You're trying to rob me! Pickpocket!
Hij gaat nog weg. Oh.
You can go.
Yes.
Dat ging niet zoals het moest. Du.
One ale over here, please.
What in the name? Where are you sticking your fingers?
Nee, ik ben heel slecht in pickpocket schijnbaar.
One ale, please.
Shit! Hey, a pickpocket!
Oh, weet ik niet. Dat is duidelijk. In ieder geval verder. Eerst even een rattuinmail. Zo, paardje erbij. Dan kunnen we die paardje even legen. paar uurtjes slapen. Eerst even met de middag praten. Die.
What am I to do with buying and selling? Not that I buy. So if someone that's the arrangement.
Oh.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss.
All right.
Bordje. Nou, dan kunnen we wel 15 voor weg doen. Jij nog wat te zeggen?
I've got something for you. I know this is your favorite.
It is indeed. Thank you.
We hebben een snaps gekregen.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Okay. Wandel, wandel, wandel.
I love it here by the water. But how come you've been so quiet the whole time? What's on your mind?
You're on my mind.
Oh? In what way?
Well, you know, how pretty you look in that.
Ah. You think I look pretty, do you?
Yeah. Especially when you laugh.
I was afraid you'd say especially when you've no clothes on.
Well, now that you mention it.
Come here, you charmer. Home already. See you another time then.
Daar was inderdaad wat gebeurd. Goed te zien. Ja, we hebben in ieder geval weer de love buff. Die wat het doet, maar... rapport. Hier langs. Door de stad kunnen we net zo goed zelf even lopen. En aan de andere kant van de touw, niet hier beneden. Nou, dan eens even mijn poort zoeken. Je zit ze met z'n tweeën.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just a start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Even met hem praten voor een andere zo te zien.
Greetings. What do you need?
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Christ! It seems Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
Now, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are, sir.
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel, defend your honor. Antinomious wretch? Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul. As I expected, old grievances coming back to haunt me.
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
Surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry,